Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is TBR Schmitt. This is my wife Samantha.
Hello.
And today we are watching There's Something About Mary. What do you know about this movie?
It is Ben Stiller and
Yes.
Cameron Diaz.
Ben Stiller and Cameron Diaz.
And it's a comedy. This won our comedy Patreon poll.
So we would like to thank our patrons for voting for this to win our comedy Patreon poll.
And this was heavily recommended after we watched Tropic Thunder. So yeah, I don't know anything about this movie.
I think the comedy poll was like very close to a bunch of comedies.
I think we have a couple that we're gonna have to get on the schedule.
Yeah, so we'll definitely be hitting those even though they didn't really win, but they were so close.
Yeah.
And for this movie, I have seen it. It's been a very, very long time. So I really only remember a few scenes. There's like one scene that I really remember. I'll let you know what that is after the fact. But other than that very one scene that I remember,
That could mean so many things.
you may guess it once it happens. But other than that one scene, I really don't know much of anything. So I have seen it, but I think it's going to be very fresh. But regardless, we'll just consider it your first time watching.
Yes. So I'm really excited, especially with all the recommendations, the amount of recommendations that we got. So I'm excited to get into it.
So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else that we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on our Twitch, Instagram, or Twitter, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, let's get into the movie.
Try to set him up with Tiffany and Indigo.
Okay, I lied. I remember these two now.
Whoa! I almost didn't recognize him.
When I was 16 years old, I fell in love.
They're in high school?
Yep,
Maybe you're going to the prom with me? I mean, whatever.
doing a great job.
This guy was gonna ask me, so I'm gonna wait and see what happens there. That sounds great. Yeah.
Wait.
He's the backup plan.
If everything else falls apart, maybe.
Super clear.
Her name was Mary.
I heard she's going with some guy named Woogie.
Woogie from Borington High.
Have you seen my baseball?
I think I know where your ball is. You see that girl over there? She's got another name for it.
Poor guy.
Get up, fat boy! Get out of my face, come on!
Stop it! He's my brother. Thanks, Ted.
I couldn't believe that she knew my name.
Whoa.
Some of my best friends didn't know my name.
He's that right. No, it's okay. I got a little diss thing, but it's all right.
Uh-oh.
He's a real Clydesdale, isn't he? Huh?
Clydesdale.
My turn now.
Oh.
My turn. Okay, well, I don't...
It's okay, Ted.
Oh my god. How far did he just carry him?
His back just wrecked it.
He's only 230, huh?
Are you going to the prom?
Proms
Because
are
I thought maybe we
dumb.
we could go together.
You want like a designated driver? You and me?
Little braces smile.
All right.
Good. I'll see you at school.
Aw, that was so sweet. Oh wow, it's already prom. Aw, and a baseball for Warren.
What the hell are you on?
I'm here to take Mary to the prom.
Mary went to the prom 20 minutes ago with her boyfriend, Woogie.
Oh
Charlie, you were so mean.
Mary's stepfather.
no. What an asshole.
Very funny.
The classic slow-mo down the stairs.
I think I found your baseball right behind your ear.
Jeez. Oh, God.
He has a thing about his ears. You're all right, Warren?
Not starting off strong.
Such good intentions.
Yeah.
Oh.
It just gets worse.
Oh no. Was that it?
That was it.
Scarred you for life.
I still have to make sure I don't do that every time.
What, did you shit yourself or something?
I got it stuck.
Oh! Let's have a look at it.
Oh no.
Brings out the glasses.
I don't even have one and I'm like in pain.
She's a dental hygienist. She'll know exactly what to do.
Hi, Ted.
Holy shit!
What exactly are we looking at here?
How much is in there?
Franco the beans.
Frank or the beans.
Looks like I think it's a little bit of both.
Well, how the hell did you get the beans above the Frank? I mean... Oh, there.
Oh, Christ.
Oh no.
Just a random officer.
How the hell did you get the zipper all the way to the top?
Just coming in.
Somebody's gonna have to move that station.
No.
Holy shit!
Oh no. I don't ever remember seeing.
You just see the TV version of this?
I probably saw the TV version.
You know what? I got an idea. Look. I can just...
We don't need to do anything.
He's gonna wear those pants for the rest of his life.
It's just like pulling off a Band-Aid.
Oh no.
We got a bleeder! Keep the pressure on. Keep it on.
Oh my god.
What a great prom.
You okay, Ted? Ted!
Is no one gonna believe him now?
Okay, Ted.
Poor Mary.
School ended a couple of days later, and I never saw Mary again.
Did he just leave him? There's some mustard on his face.
Time she's up.
This dude is in the wrong profession.
You are a writer, and us artists are a little foofy, a little, you know.
Your beers?
Yes, indeed.
Ah, Schitt's Creek.
Yeah, Chris Elliott, I think.
Ever been in love?
Once, Mary.
So why don't you look her up?
She's probably gonna think I'm a stalker or something.
Yeah.
Hire a private investigator.
Better.
There's this guy down in my office. His name's Healy.
Dom tells me you're looking for some lady friend you knew back at school.
What a mustache.
I'm the kind of guy who likes to shoot from the hip.
What?
He doesn't have his pants on.
You want her dead, don't you?
Dead?
Hey, I'm not a stalker.
That explains why she's got an unlisted number. You haven't heard squat from her in 13 years.
Yeah, not very convincing.
Just forget the whole thing, all right?
Okay, I'll do it. You look fucking pisser. Does he bite?
A little bit.
Just a little.
Oh my god, he's huge.
Some guy gave me a couple bucks to track down his high school girlfriend. Stalker, huh?
I like that they think he's a stalker and they're just,
Okay with it?
yeah, going along with it. That is her, right?
Yeah.
What a pretty place.
Morning, Magda.
Hi, doll, you're in my light.
Sorry.
Gotta get that sun.
This only picks up cellular phones in a half-a-mile radius. You got a right to know if they're creeps. And you know that puppy, he only barks at the bad people.
Well, listen, I'm gonna go hit some golf balls and hook up with Warren.
Oh, that's cool.
Aqua golf.
You have to be specific when you write this.
Sarah Silverman's in this movie?
When a guy who can play 36 holes take me and Warren to a ball game and eat hot dogs.
Fatty who likes beer and golf. Where are you gonna find a gem like that?
Well, here's the catch. He has to be self-employed.
A drug dealer?
A writer?
Maybe.
You change your mind too much.
You know what Tucker said Brett told him? If Warren wasn't in my life, that he would have popped the question a long time ago.
Oh.
No go.
To hell with Brett. I've got a vibrator.
Putting in a lot of work. I mean, he found her.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah.
Where's the neighborhood watch lady?
Right. Need better ones. Oh,
There she is.
I definitely saw the TV version. That was scarring.
Did you yell?
I don't think I did. Maybe he did.
You were right, man. She really is something else.
Is he like her?
Was Mary a little big bone back in high school? You shit out a bunch of kids and you're bound to put on a few pounds. I bet you've changed a lot over the last 13 years.
Damn.
You liked Mary a little too much.
Come on, Ted. You know you don't care.
First sight, true love is just not civilized.
He's got a whole drum set now.
Yeah, he's expanding.
Where you going?
Oh, I resigned.
He's moving to Miami.
I took a job offer with Rice Aroni.
I still want to look her up.
Roller pig? Are you nuts?
Roller pig.
I guess I still have feelings for her.
You've heard of mail order brides, haven't you?
He could not make these lies any more outrageous.
But you're right. He didn't care. All those outrageous lies, he still wanted to meet with her.
Turns out that getting your dick stuck in your zipper was the best thing that ever happened to you.
I never told you that.
It's only 4 towns away.
4 towns.
Rice, hit a house. You mind giving me some pointers here?
Yeah, don't talk.
Don't talk in someone's backswing.
All I got are these damn Nepalese coins.
You've been to Nepal?
Oh, yeah.
I don't even know why I bought the damn place.
Using all the information he gathered.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Just some projects I'm working on. Hospital for kids.
Hospital for kids.
My real passion is my hobby. I work with retards.
Oh my God.
Taking the movies, baseball games, fun stuff.
What a start.
For me, it's heaven, you know?
It's back.
This is a little bit heavy, that's all.
But I wouldn't give to know what heavy feels like.
Oh.
Hey, Bob, remember Mary?
Oh yeah, this is his friend from high school with like the long hair.
You know, I'm a chiropractor. She's an orthopedic surgeon. She's still a fox.
Uh-oh. The truth.
He never even looked her up down there. He was there closing his deal with the Rice-A-Roni people the whole time.
Not quite.
You gotta call her. I'm going down there.
So who's the lucky guy?
His name's Pat.
Everything you wanted.
My little puppy here is going to tell you everything you need to know about that guy in about 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
Barks at the bad guys.
Oh my God, I thought he was going to give him like a steak or something.
Something to calm him down a little bit.
Loverboy likes you when I rub his belly.
He never usually likes guys.
Must be a great guy.
I'd love a brewski if you got one.
Is he dead?
Puffer, come on, boy.
Oh my God.
Just sparking.
Oh my God.
There you go. He's back.
He's got him wrapped up like a baby.
Oh my God, that poor dog.
My friend Tucker is upstairs, and I want you to meet him. He's an architect, too.
Is this Art Deco or is it Art Nouveau?
Oh,
Mary! Come on, like you mean it. Where would I have seen your work?
Well, have you been to Santiago, Chile?
Twice last year.
Oh no.
The Celinto Caliente Towers.
You're full of shit.
Yep.
Tucker's gonna be an ally for Ted.
You heard of this thing, the 8-minute abs? Listen to this. 7-minute abs.
Revolutionary.
1 minute shorter.
If you're not happy with the first 7 minutes, we're gonna send you the extra minute free.
Then to 8.
But you hook him in the beginning.
Unless, of course, somebody comes up with 6-minute abs.
Uh-oh.
Who works out in 6 minutes?
Good point.
7's the key number here.
Man, why'd you pick him up?
You know what? I gotta pee. I'm just gonna pull over. Wow! Oh, hey! Whoa!
There's so many of him.
Oh my God.
Wait,
Is that a body? What's in there?
I don't know.
Cups.
Ted? Look, I slept to pee, all right? I wasn't in the truck.
It's the same too.
Now it's all sparkly.
Read more books, see more movies. The Karate Kid or Harold and Maude.
I think that Harold and Maude is one of the greatest love stories of our time.
Wow, how convenient.
You're too good to be true. Come on, let's go dance.
Really pouring it on.
Man, they never look like you'd expect, do they?
Is his friend a lawyer though?
Yeah.
I think.
Where'd they find the
Hopefully
body?
comes down.
Did you hear that?
Oh
Real psycho, this one.
I mean, this is a huge misunderstanding.
It's okay. We believe you.
They don't care about that.
no! Yeah.
We found your friend in the car.
Oh, the hitchhiker?
I get caught for everything.
First, tell us why you did it.
Boredom?
This wasn't your first time.
No.
No.
25?
Oh, serial killer. Just confessed to a murder.
I mean, did he if they didn't know? Like, they never
Actually
brought the
said.
crime up.
Your friend Tucker stopped by.
Ooh.
What's up, Doc?
Oh, the bigger the better. Mouthful of big pearly whites.
Never heard of an architect named Patrick Healy. To learn to do this myself.
Watch out there, Tucker.
Oh.
Please?
Oh.
Me to...
I've done this 1,000 times.
Oh.
I would like to apologize to you for any pain or temporary inconvenience.
You confessed to the murder you're being held for.
You're not gonna say anything about the fact that you're being held for murder?
No harm, no foul.
That hitcher you picked up was about to cut your throat before you decided to take a piss.
His hives.
Got that nervous hive thing?
Ted, I'm dying.
What?
Here's Healy's address down there. Do a little research before you send a guy like that out into the world.
It's too bad this had to happen. He was almost perfect.
Too perfect.
What did you say Pat's last name was?
Come here, come here, come here.
Ooh.
Do you still think you're a fucking architect? Hey, watch your mouth. She's a great gal, Mary.
Getting away with it.
Oh.
No.
Vicious strain of genital herpes. Cured all sorts of horrible illnesses in third world countries.
Oh, okay.
I lied to that poor girl.
Love will make you do fucked up things.
It's going off script.
We're dicks.
Ugh.
There's something I have to tell you. I'm not the architect. No.
So sweet. Oh. His true self still comes out.
Freaking cheating.
Hey up, big guy.
Pay up. Oh, those teeth.
She's more beautiful than I remember.
Break them beans!
He remembered.
You got a big
Oh.
Not to worry. So I'll see you tonight, right?
Tell her the truth about Healy. Blow the schmuck out of the water.
Mary! No. Mary!
Ted?
Ted from Rhode Island. How are you?
I see you. I haven't seen you since
Since that
Prom.
Haven't thought about that in years.
talk about it in therapy every day.
In and out of the hospital in a couple of weeks. It was not a big deal at all. Hi, Warren.
Hi, Ted!
I got in the car with my friend, came down to Florida.
And
After Princeton, I just decided, you know what? Change your name. Just kind of leave that behind.
Unlisted phone number.
yeah.
Hey, what are you doing tonight? Catch up on old times?
Didn't we just do that? I'm fucking with you, Ted.
Oh, I was like, oh.
Just like her dad.
I sort of already have plans tonight.
Or you could just blow off that jerk you're going out with tonight and come out with me.
Pick you up at 8?
Oh.
It worked.
Well, there's just something about Mary.
Such good songs.
big banana split after sex.
Probably be eating a banana split before I do.
Bet on it.
Oh.
Ew.
I ran into this guy I haven't seen since high school.
Did she not cancel?
I don't know. Maybe she's trying to do both.
He was so cute, and he had this huge mouthful of metal. We're going out tonight. Call him cancel with what's his face.
Ooh, what's his face?
Just want to get you drunk so you'll pass out and I can give Mary a good rogering.
Dang, Tucker.
I've got a little more news about your friend Healy. Mary, the man's a killer. At 16, he committed his first murder.
Damn.
Is that actually him?
I don't know. I don't remember this.
I can't remember if he's using a fake name with her.
You have to distance yourself as much as possible without pissing this psycho off.
Oh, I'm afraid for Tucker.
Just go clean the pipes and it's a go. You choke the chicken before any big date, don't you? Oh my God, he doesn't flog the dolphin.
So many different ways.
The most honest moment are the few minutes after he's blown his load.
I've been going out with a loaded gun.
It's called post-nut clarity.
Is that really a thing? Oh, Tucker. What? That's Tucker, right?
Yes.
What the hell?
I remembered that about Tucker shortly after we saw him.
Come clean or I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
I love her, man!
I mean, it was obvious he loved her before this, but...
But he's also a liar.
I'm a phony! Just like you. Who's been to Santiago, Chile twice in 1 year?
The only thing I knew was that you were a fake.
Yeah, a fake can smell a fake.
Oh my God.
Gotta hurry up. don't know if you ever thought you would see Ben Stiller climax.
Where the hell did it go?
You lost your shot? Can't find it?
I feel like you should spend maybe a little bit more time looking.
You are looking very beautiful.
Thank you. What is that?
Oh.
No way! Is that a hair gel?
Yeah.
Great. I could use
No,
some.
don't. You don't have to. You don't.
Oh my gosh.
Like he's a murderer. Yeah.
Like an actual convicted murderer?
He killed people.
Why did he tell her?
You can't tell her the truth.
But tell her it's up there.
I'm tired of talking about stalkers. Let's talk about you.
Oh, stalkers, huh?
Hey, Tracy, how are the twins?
Fuck you, Norm.
I like it when you talk dirty to me, man.
Damn, I liked Tucker so much.
Well, this is Norm, not Tucker.
I delivered a pie to her one night, and a week later, I'm laid out in her office with a broken back.
Thought she did teeth.
She's an orthopedic surgeon.
I don't know why I thought it was a dental surgeon.
Her mom was the dental surgeon.
Oh,
or
okay.
Dental something.
Oh, okay.
It's too bad you don't live here, Ted. We have a lot in common.
Too bad.
Maybe you should just, like, move down here and marry me.
Okay.
I do.
I'm bisexual, so that's hard for a lot of guys to understand. I'm fucking with you.
Can we give this dog a break?
I know, right?
Oh my god. They're really trying to kill it this time?
How many is this? You sure it won't kill him?
I never said that.
Oh, they're doing the opposite.
Oh no!
Magda! What are you doing?
Whoa!
Put that down! Would you mind letting the dog out of the bathroom?
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
This dog has so much speed.
Are you the little guy making all that big noise?
Oh my god!
It blocked him.
Oh! Oh my god!
Just full body broke.
Oh no, I feel like he's gonna forget he's up there. Oh my god.
He made it. Poor Warren. Oh.
And he seems okay.
Yeah, he's fine. Can't let it go to waste. Oh, jeez, Warren. Oh, God.
Oh no.
Oh, my God. This. Oh.
Oh!
I'm remembering that this movie gave me two traumatic events. The balls in the zipper and a fish hook. Oh. Man, I didn't realize this movie shaped so much of my life without me remembering.
Did you hire Pat Healy to spy on me? I got an anonymous letter. Get out. What were you trying to do?
Just trying to find you.
I did it because I never stopped thinking about you. If I didn't find you, I knew that my life would never ever be good again.
Truth was gonna come out eventually. I mean, all he wanted was just where she was.
So that's where Healy is.
Right.
Oof. Is that dog shit?
Oh, it is. Or human shit. It's gigantic.
Does he have that giant dog?
The other guy does.
Oh.
Sully, what the fuck happened?
Oh.
Hey, surprise! Who the fuck is this guy?
That's Norm. He's in love with Mary, too. You asked me to follow around your girl, and I did. I started to like her.
With fucking teeth.
You just can't take the fact that it was my turn. Why can't I ever get a girl like Mary?
Everything was fake.
Just because you didn't get her, you didn't have to blow us both out of the water. You're gonna tell me you didn't write her an anonymous letter?
I figured it was Norm.
Norm?
It was you.
You probably did it yourself, you piece of shit.
Who sent the letter?
I was following her.
Jeez, Norm.
How the hell do you think I got rid of the last guy, Brett?
Oh.
Brett didn't say those things about Warren?
He was like an Eagle Scout.
Damn.
I feel sick. I'm out of here.
I feel like he's gonna feel the need to tell her about Brett.
Yeah, at least he's a good guy.
Yeah.
Wookie?
From high school?
Oh.
What? Do you not remember this?
I don't remember that twist.
You know you're not supposed to be within 400 yards of me.
Oh.
9 years of psychotherapy.
Damn, Wookie.
I'm glad you're doing better.
These are called love blisters. They went
Oh.
away for a little while.
That's why he was hiding.
Yeah, it looked like he was being like a good friend trying to get out of the way, but he was a stalker.
You're starting to make me a little nervous.
I wouldn't know anything about nervous. Ugh.
God, stop.
I'm not going anywhere. Not until I get something to remember you by.
Good thing they were listening. He's going for the shoes.
What happened to your crutches?
Name's Norm. Hey. Oh, man, this is like group therapy or something.
Everyone's here.
You stole her from me.
Woogie!
Woogie?
You and I were already broken up.
You're Woogie? Dom Wooganowski.
Should have seen that.
Our young Mary here decides once and for all who she really wants.
She doesn't want any of you.
Right?
I may have been blowing a little smoke up your ass there, Mary.
Wow!
It's Brett Favre?
That's the Brett?
What the hell is Brett Favre doing here?
You're in town to play the Dolphins, you dumbass. He loves Warren. He's the guy he should be with.
Shit, this isn't fair.
Jesus. I'm no better than any of these guys. Hey, Warren. See you later.
Okay, goodbye, Ted.
Oh. He let him touch his ear.
Such an ugly crier.
Ted!
Mary!
You've got your keys. Did you really mean what you said up there?
I just want you to be happy, Mary.
But I'd be happiest with you.
Huh?
You're fucking with me, right? What about Brett Favre?
Favre.
His friends would say, stop whining.
That's my girl he's kissing.
Oh no!
What a great ending. Tackled Brett Favre. Oh, we didn't need that again. So every scene they shot, they did a little quick musical number. Oh. All right, that was There's Something About Mary. What'd you think?
I absolutely love that. I thought that was fantastic.
Yeah, that was so good.
I was kind of expecting a little bit more like, I don't want to say dumb jokes, but like silly jokes.
Right, you probably were anticipating much more of just like a simple comedy movie.
Yeah, and there was like with all the romance and like everything else and the stalkers and everything that went into it, it was a lot more complex than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, and I mean, at the center of it, it's a love story.
Yeah, that was fantastic. First of all, the cast in this film was so good. Cameron Diaz is always amazing. She's obviously like the it girl, like America's sweetheart type.
Yeah, she had like a decade or a half or something like that where it was all about her.
Yeah, and Ben Stiller is always hilarious. Honestly, from high school Ben Stiller, I was like, this is gonna be great. So Chris Elliott, we recognized from Schitt's Creek. Super funny in Schitt's Creek, super funny in this. That was a twist that I was not anticipating.
Oh yeah.
He just seemed like so supportive. He was all about finding Mary. He went down there to help him get out of jail.
Yeah, he's like coaching him up. He's like getting out of the way and stuff. And then with the reveal that he is Woogie.
Yeah.
And he was just like having this huge long con pretty much.
Yeah.
Crazy, just to get some shoes.
Of all things. All he wanted was the shoes. I do have to say multiple times, there were just red bottom shoes everywhere, which was like,
Really?
yeah. Obviously, Mary is like a super successful surgeon.
Right.
But even Ted was wearing red bottoms to prom.
Oh, no way.
So I just thought that was funny. But all the characters were fantastic. I really liked Warren a lot.
Yeah.
He was super sweet, and I love that relationship that obviously he had with Mary, but also that was building with Ted.
And that's like probably one of the biggest moments in the movie when Ted is able to, you know, touch Warren's ear.
Yep.
There's only a select few people who can do that.
Yeah, and we kind of got a glimpse of it, obviously not to that extent, but when he even remembered him.
Right.
The Frankenbeans screaming. But that was just like a sweet moment, and everything is sweet. He's so patient with Warren, you know, always bringing the baseball around and everything. It was just such a nice touch when there was just so many like psychopaths in this movie.
I think Ted obviously was the perfect one.
Yeah.
Because he didn't have to like force anything. Like
No.
he was a writer, not because he's trying to like pretend to have some job that Mary wants.
Yeah.
Like he was a writer, he's great with Warren. Like he had these attributes just because that's who he was.
Well, and the fact that, I mean, Mary liked him from the start.
Yeah.
Like, she's the one that asked him to prom. Like, she's always liked him and thought he was sweet. And she loved his braces. Like, just the small things that she found, like, attractive and sweet in him. There was never any, like you said, never any pretending
Right.
or doing anything for her. He obviously thought about her for the past, I think they said 9 years or something
It's
like
been
that.
13 years.
Oh,
that-
13
yeah.
years. Okay, so he's obviously thought about her quite a bit.
I mean, even like from the very beginning, he was defending and trying to protect Warren without even really knowing that Warren was the brother of Mary.
Yeah,
So he's just always been the right guy.
yeah. So I love that they ended up together at the end. Honestly, as soon as the music started playing, when they were walking, he was walking out of the house, I was like, is this really gonna end like this? She's just gonna end up with Brett?
And even the run up, like how you anticipate in a movie, like two characters gonna run and like kiss or something like that. And she's just like, you forgot your keys.
Oh man, they really bait and switch you a couple times in this. I do have to say, I was not anticipating some of the gross factors in this. I think it is absolutely hilarious that you have only seen the TV version.
Yeah, as I was watching this, I started to remember a lot more. Before we started watching, I only really remembered that one scene with the
zipper
Frankenbeans or whatever it was. And as the movie went on, I started to remember like, okay, yeah, Norm or whatever his other Tucker, he's faking it. And then I started remembering like, okay, I think at some point they're all gonna get exposed and gather in the same place and stuff. So I started to remember more as the movie went on, but I definitely saw a TV version because I never once saw old lady boobs and what was
the actual Frankenbean.
The actual Frankenbean, right? Or I don't know if they showed his load on his ear on TV or something. So this was a much different version than I saw on TV.
So I think that's hilarious. I feel like it reminds me of when we watched Kindergarten Cop.
You definitely saw some like TV.
I definitely saw the
version.
TV version of Kindergarten Cop. It was a little bit more violent than I had remembered.
Yeah, I think Kindergarten Cop starts with like a literal murder or something.
Yeah, I don't remember that. But no, I mean, this was fantastic. The only other thing that I wanted to bring up that I feel like maybe isn't an issue, but in my mind it is if Norm/Tucker was faking it the whole time and then he went to Mary, like, isn't she like a trash surgeon if she didn't?
I think.
Or was he actually hurt?
No, I think it started with the pizza delivery. So he had the long hair
Right.
and everything like that. Oh, no, I see what you're saying. Like she wasn't able to save his back or anything like
But
that.
like he went to her for his back, but then there was never anything wrong with his back.
Yeah,
so how did
so-
she not tell that there was nothing wrong?
Yeah, she could have looked at his back and been like, you're totally fine or something. I
That
don't
was
know.
the only thing. Unless maybe there was something wrong with his back at some point and then he just like played it off for a while. I don't know.
I don't know. That's good.
Anyways, explain that in the comments if I missed something. Because that was the only thing that was bothering me once we found out. But I think it was more because I really liked Tucker.
Yeah.
So I was so bummed.
And I think there was differences there because once we saw like Tucker and stuff, I started to remember, okay, this guy's faking it. So like the scene where he's struggling with his keys, I think we both had a way different reaction because you really liked Tucker.
Yeah.
So you're like, oh my gosh, like this is like can someone help him or like whatever. But whereas me, it's like I knew he was lying, so I was just laughing at him. So it's funny when you see this movie again.
Yeah, obviously to have a different effect on things. The poor dog, man. The poor dog was getting it so much, and like lighting it on fire, all of it was
Yeah, that dog went through hell for sure. I think there's a ton of just really iconic scenes and situations in this movie.
Yeah.
Obviously, like, the raid scene when he's like going to the bathroom and the whole mix up with like the serial killer and stuff is hilarious. But you have like the Frankenbeans, like super famous scene. Obviously, that's the one that I really remembered. Some of the other ones are like, the fight with the dog. Both situations with the dog bring it back to life, but then Ben Stiller fighting with the dog. Or one that I remembered once we kind of got towards that scene, like the hair for Cameron Diaz. Which I guess like over the night eventually fell back down.
Oh man, that was so disgusting.
I think this movie, obviously it was cute and everything with the love story, obviously is hilarious. And it has like great jokes that you might not see in a lot of other comedy movies or something like that, like with the guitar player and the drummer. Like at no point is it ever mentioned or discussed or anything. They just show up like 5 times throughout the movie, and the movie literally ends with the guitar player getting shot and falling into the ocean.
That's the thing is like this whole movie is about stalkers. And they're always around and they're always singing and whatever, and it's funny and it fits, but you don't like think that they're like real.
Right. It's like, are they in the actual world that we're seeing, or are they just in the movie world?
Right. But then for the fact that he got shot, it was like, these guys have been following you guys around since high school.
Maybe they're in love with Mary and they've been just trying to serenade her this whole time. It's also funny too, because he gets shot and falls in the water, but they don't react to it at all. Well, the drummer does. The drummer runs out of there.
Yeah, no, Mary and Ted did nothing. And then when we cut to the credits, he's like up out of the water, which the credits were fantastic. I love that was clearly something they thought about while shooting.
You can't do that after the fact.
No.
So that's incredible too, that they like went through the effort to shoot all these scenes, and then probably at the end of the scene they're like, all right everyone, we're gonna just like play the song, everyone have fun,
yeah,
and we'll just like splice it up together at the end.
I loved that. I thought that was great. And especially scenes like in the prison and like all the guys out in the at the truck stop,
right,
like all of that, because it's not like the main cast. So I just thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed that.
And like another way to think of it too, it's like, I'm sure shooting a movie sometimes is fun or not fun depending on the crew and the set or the hours or whatever, but that probably seemed like such a fun thing to like break up the monotony of like long shooting days, to be like, all right, everyone just have fun, like sing along to the song.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, this movie is incredible. I think watching it again, I'm realizing that I have 2 like pretty deep scarring fears, and I think both of them came from this movie. So it's like, when did this movie come out? Because I must have seen it at a young age, because I am terrified of zipping my stuff up. It's never gonna happen, but I'm terrified of that. And I'm also terrified of getting a hook. Like whenever I go fishing on a boat or something like that, and someone like, casts their line behind me, I'm always like, oh my God, I hope this doesn't hook me. And it has to come from this movie.
That was like so graphic. I mean, both things were super graphic.
Exactly. So I must have seen this at an impressionable age to be just terrified. So it was great to watch this again and to revisit it. And it was just so hilarious. I think Ben Stiller is just so great at comedy and, just crazy situations. Obviously, we just watched Tropic Thunder not too long ago. That movie's amazing, but this was a great rewatch.
Yeah, no, this is a great first time for me. Definitely something that I would stop and watch if it was on TV, because not only just for the comedy element, but the romance side. And it just kind of ends up at the very end being like a feel good, minus the guitar guy going over.
Minus the shooting at the very end. It ends on a high note.
So thank you to the patrons for voting for this to win our comedy Patreon poll. This was fantastic.
Yeah, I had a great time. So if you'd like to see the full-length reaction for this, as well as everything else we've reacted to, the link to our Patreon is in the description. If you would like to interact with us on any other types of social media, all those links are in the description as well. And with that, peace everyone.
Bye.
Bye.